Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video is just going to be a giant update video. Towards the end I'm going to talk about something a lot more serious, so to emphasize that in a way, I'm not going to be doing any edits or any effects or anything like that, no transitions. I'm just going to start the recording, which I already did of course, and then end the recording, then just post it straight to YouTube. But first I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of smaller things out the way. So yes, my hair is a lot longer. It's late September and I haven't cut it since early July. You know, I still want my man bun and it's in the process, but I don't know what I'm doing with my sides until then. So for right now, I just save money on haircuts. Secondly, with my MacBook Pro, I've used it for about a month now, and I just gotta say, it's amazing. The only real downside is storage. I mean, 256 gigabytes for an $1,800 computer, that's kind of ridiculous. But other than that, I'm really loving the portability and the form factor, the weight, the size, the Mac OS operating system, and the keyboard. Just everything about it is great. So if you guys are looking to get a laptop, I would highly recommend this if you are comfortable with the price, because I know that this can be a very steep price for a lot of people. And then next, I did trade in my iPhone 10 for the iPhone XS Max. So I have the leather case on it from Apple right now, but I traded it in and I got the iPhone XS Max in gold in the 256 gigabyte variant. And compared to the iPhone 10, I am loving it as well. I love the form factor, I love how it's a lot bigger, the camera's a lot better, the battery is much better because this is a bigger phone so they can put a bigger battery, and overall it's great. So if you guys are thinking about getting the newest iPhone, I'd say go for the XS or the XS Max. Probably don't go for the XR. And then I did get a new lens, so that's being shot right now on the EFS 17-55mm at f2.8, and I got the 50mm f1.4. So like I mentioned in a previous video, I am in a photography class, and so I wanted to basically get a new lens so to sort of get really nice pictures, because I had a 51.8 but I sold it, and I'm really loving this 51.4 right now. It gets a lot better depth of field and a lot more light than with the 2.8 that is available on this lens that's being shot right now. So that brings me to the last and most serious point. I don't know how to say this. Like, I've been wanting to make this video, but yet I don't want to make this video. Basically, I think I'm just going to take a very long-term break from YouTube. It sort of pains me to say this because I love making YouTube videos for you guys. I love being able to express my creativity and my thoughts through this platform that you guys so graciously approve of. You know, like, I just appreciate all the support, but I'm going to be taking a long-term break. Basically, DeVry University was a lot easier of an experience for me in the past 2 years than The Ohio State University, and so I'm aiming for 4.0, and right now I think I am right on track to getting 4.0, but that's why I've been making YouTube videos in the past month or so, because I was focusing on school, and I think I'm gonna continue focusing on school. I feel like it's just sort of necessary. Sometimes you just have to grow up and do things that you have to do as opposed to things that you want to do. Because I want to make YouTube videos, but I have to do well in school, because to me that's just a very big and top priority. It's nothing personal, it's not that I'm getting tired or anything. Like, in fact, I'm working on a video right now. I'm part of this advanced video project group at Ohio State, and we're working on what I would consider a high production video. And so if I can get a hold of the original MP4 once it's ready, I'll go ahead and post it for you guys, because I'm doing a bit of the work behind the scenes. I'm not going to be in the video, but a lot of the production I should be contributing to. But that's besides the point. Secondly, I feel like OSU has been very enlightening so far. Like, I know I've only been there for about a month or so, a month and a half, but I feel like it's making me realize who I am a lot more. Like, I feel like I'm learning more about myself than I did last year, and so I just want to take any available extra time and space away from school to sort of evaluate myself and realize and think about what I want to do and what I'm going to do with my life. And so I just need a little extra headroom, if you guys don't mind. And then just lastly, on the bit of a lighthearted note, is I want to focus more on my Instagram account. So like I said, I'm taking photography 1 class and I am loving it. Like that's my favorite class this semester. And so some of the pictures I want to upload to Instagram, and some other pictures just in my free time I want to be able to take on this lens or on the lens right now and then just post them, because I feel like that's still a way to express my creativity. And to just communicate with you guys. So if you guys do want to keep up with how I'm doing or what I'm doing, I'd recommend going to my Instagram and following me and just checking it out. I'll put it down in the description. But basically, I want to focus more on the photography side, since in my opinion there's a lot less work and effort needed to be put in for photography as opposed to videography. Because with videography you have to like sort of like create an idea and you have to execute that and then you have to edit it. Compared to photography, if I need to take some pictures for my class and I'm putting a lot of high effort into it, it'll already be ready to upload. I could just maybe take a couple of minutes to color grade it and things like that. But I feel like I'm getting too besides the point. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna be taking a long-term break on YouTube. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back winter break, or maybe I'll be back summer break, or maybe if I do find a really good way to maximize my time, and if there's time for the YouTube channel, then I'll definitely think about it. But for right now, I just want to focus on school, focus on myself and my photography.